Is Biden's request for early debates with Trump a Hail Mary pass for a troubled campaign? Could it be a clever trap for Trump? Hello, I'm Steve Forbes, and this is What's Ahead, where you get the insights you need to better navigate these turbulent times. The political world was stunned when on Wednesday, Donald Trump quickly accepted Joe Biden's totally unexpected call for 2 early debates, the first being at the end of June, before the party's conventions. Previously, everyone assumed Biden would avoid debates like a vampire does garlic. There'd be no teleprompters. After all, his mental deterioration painfully and publicly continues. Several months ago, the president quieted an incipient move to ease him out. Democrats wanted him to repeat what incumbent President Lyndon Johnson did more than a half-century ago when he gracefully withdrew from the race. Such chatter was quickly quieted when Biden delivered a fiery, shout-heavy State of the Union address. But in a debate, this president would have no teleprompter to rescue him. These days, it seems like he can barely string together more than 2 coherent sentences. His gaffes and outright lies continue with no pause in sight. The latest has been his repeated insistence in recent days that he faced a 9.2% inflation rate when he was inaugurated. The rate was actually 1.4%. But here, details about the debate would be critical. Would the president spar sitting down or standing up? Sitting, a wobbly Biden would do better than standing. How long the debates? Bidenites apparently believe their ancient boss could handle an hour, but not the normal 90 minutes for these verbal jousts. His statements and prepared responses would have to be learned by relentless rote. The shorter the debate, the better. Expectations for Biden would be rock bottom, just as they were before a State of the Union. Conversely, people would anticipate Trump wiping the stage against a doddering old man. By contrast, the Biden team expect Trump will overplay his hand and be baited into loud rants about rigged elections and flounder over some of his statements about January 6th and its participants. He'll get hit with abortion questions. The Bidenites believe that future visions of a Trump second term will be clouded by these subjects and Trump's demeanor. A somewhat embalmed Biden, as handlers think, will come across as statesmanlike. A troubled campaign would be reignited. Embarrassing issues like inflation and the border would be overshadowed by personalities. They fantasize that perhaps a friendly journalist might leak them the debate questions in advance. But Donald Trump, intensely desiring vindication by winning re-election, is not likely to play the script here. Moreover, that June debate could be Biden's Waterloo. No matter what elixirs they give him, no matter how painfully thorough the preps, Biden could well come across as an aging embarrassment who couldn't conceivably do a second term and would be mostly comatose for the remainder of this one. The debate coming weeks before the Democrats' convention, there would be time to engineer Biden's withdrawal from the race. A new nominee could also pick a new running mate. Is a Biden withdrawal likely? We live in times where strange happenings almost seem routine. I'm Steve Forbes. Thanks for listening. Do send in your comments and suggestions. I look forward to being with you soon again.